There's one point I want to make, and that's about generating a language to express our experiences, and also a language that we acquire from reading what others have described about their experiences. And it kind of has a positive effect of generating awareness. I'm talking about the online space here. And at the same time also it produces a kind of validation of our own experience. Think of some of the discussions on racism, some of the experiences that has been described online, and then we felt, hey, this is what I feel also, and hey, this is my experience also, and it keeps on snowballing to a point that Singapore now acknowledges that there's racism in Singapore. Now, about 20 years ago, people say, where got such thing as racism? It's because these are buried, and there's no space for people to articulate their experiences, which then emerged when social media became prevalent. So I think that is a positive dimension, especially for minorities, especially for those who does not have enough space to articulate experiences elsewhere. Because it's not easy actually to put yourself out, especially when you come from a trauma position, right? But at the same time also, there are negative effects. Like one of it is, you know, to what end do we keep on narrating our stories of pain? Right? Where does the healing comes in? Where does the sense making of what really is going on comes in? And I think those aspects can only occur in spaces like this, offline, because otherwise it can be quite problematic in the sense that you develop a sense of victimization, you know, because you only see problems after problems, and then you lose hope. Yeah, you can come to a situation of nihilism. Yeah, so things are so bad and there's no way forward. Where is the hope, right? It can also be a form of echo chambering also, where it validates, not just validates your experience, but confirms your experience, and you refuse to hear other perspectives that probably is at play in that particular context. But the most dangerous situation would be, it's also open to provocations. Provocations where people can actually manipulate the sentiments online in order to come up with a desired outcome that actually creates divisiveness in society. So I think those are some of the positives and negatives of online space, but I think having offline conversations is where we can generate better sense-making, understanding the context, and provide the healing spaces to bring people together and address that problem that we see online.